Good job.
After being on the road full-time for a year, I had to disappear for a while. And now, after almost 2 months away, we're finally back in the van, continuing our journey across North America. I spent the first half of the summer sick, trying to figure out what was wrong. Then, wildfire smoke filling the Northeast kept us off the road even longer than expected. But eventually, we found ourselves back out here, welcomed by a midsummer storm, a warm campfire, and an unexpected visitor at the end that I just couldn't leave behind. We're in New York, near the Catskills. So here we are. $10 for this giant bundle of wood. I think that's a dang good deal. Usually it's like $8 for like 3 or 4 pieces. May I suggest, if you like having a fire, get yourself a good axe. This is a cheapy little hatchet. I use my crappy hatchet to get some smaller kindling, and we're gonna make us a fire. This is just gonna be riveting to watch this. I decided to ease back into life on the road by spending 2 peaceful nights at a quiet campground I found in upstate New York. A lazy camp dinner for one, out of the pot. It was a really nice way to ease back into the hustle of full-time travel. Jimmy was chasing something before out here. Don't know what. And on our morning walk, I found these beautiful feathers. After 2 peaceful nights, it was time to move on and head toward Vermont. Okay, now there's this situation, but we're just gonna stick to the left. It's all right, mamas. Jimmy's not a fan of off-roading. Unfortunately, it's just not for her. Filled this up at a campground. I don't know if you can see that, but it is not clear. It is brown and there's like sediment floating in it. So I am for sure not gonna drink that. Dang. I don't want to drive over that. The thing is, it's gonna rain soon, so I don't know if I should move, because this was pretty sketchy getting up, to be honest with you. It's so weird how the camera just like does no justice to dimension and depth and stuff like that. And luckily I did get my all-terrains on, so I actually have some tread now. I had very bald tires previously. You can see this one's like super bald. This spot is already pretty soft and muddy, and it's gonna rain for the next several days, so. You okay, Pop? Oh, you're all right, baby. There's a better spot up here, so take our time getting there.
Trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Home sweet home. I know you don't like the bumps. I know the bumps are the worst. Girl.
A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean
It's almost August. I'm not sad about it. The fall. Sick of wanting to leave for, I would say, just under 2 months of just being completely wiped out. No energy, racing heart, shortness of breath, headaches, fatigue, all of those flu-like symptoms. I'm still not back. I'm still not 100%. I mean, I kind of never was. I had chronic Lyme symptoms when I was diagnosed about a decade ago. And then that was just like my baseline. And now I can feel the hit on my body, on my energy. There's still so much from this year that I want to share in future videos. But to catch you up on how we got here, I genuinely cannot believe this. We started the year on the West Coast, spending January in the Arizona desert. What? With an honorary pit stop to a surprisingly snowy Grand Canyon. There's definitely like several inches. From there, we slowly started making our way east for family events, spending the winter traveling through New Mexico, Texas, and the South. Just thinking about how this is for sure my heaven. I'm living it right now. How are you? Office with a view. Good job. White Sands National Park. Okay, Texas. I see you. Jemmy, we're here. Good morning. And also helping several dogs along the way.
You are so sweet.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. By March, we had made it to Alabama for my cousin's wedding. From there, we continued north toward Virginia and New Jersey for my other cousin's college graduations. And then, 3 days after getting back to my home state, everything changed. I suddenly became severely ill. A whole slew of symptoms hit, leaving me nearly bedbound. And then I spotted the red rash. It was Lyme disease, again. Same place, second time diagnosed. After a week of antibiotics, I still wasn't improving. My heart was racing nearly all day, and I was getting short of breath just walking up the stairs. So I ended up doing 2 rounds of antibiotics, and honestly, I felt awful for nearly 2 months. Still not feeling good. A month later, and look who's checking on me. Hi, Mama. Luckily, toward the end of my visit, I was able to see some friends and family.
Oh, the lightning bolt right here. Oh my God.
Those cracks were crazy.
One more, they were crazy cracks.
We were supposed to start heading north into New York and Vermont, and just as Jem and I were finally getting ready to hit the road again, the Canadian wildfires filled the Northeast with smoke, keeping us off the road even longer. The night before I finally left, my dad and I ended up catching the 311 show, which was pretty awesome and honestly really nostalgic. But I have to keep going. What other choice do I have, right? Oh, I hear something. I think it's a fly. Come. Good girl. Just crawling around the fire pit. You never want to do that, honey, because people burn all sorts of dumb shit in there. I don't want you getting hurt. Okay? Yeah, I don't want you getting hurt, Smoosh. You can go sniff around some more. Just don't go in the fire pit, okay? Right? I love you. Oh. I love you. Someone's coming. All of a sudden. I have no interest in encountering strange men in the forest. I've lost so many people in my life. I've lost so many animals and so many people. just seen so much loss. Just of other people who travel with their dogs, like Rhea and Blue, and Becca and Sky, and most recently, Linnea and Akila. And it just like is a gut punch, and I literally cry and just feel so deeply for them. And I just can't imagine being without Gem. Gem is my soul dog, and she is my family. Oh, the sun just came out. This is my view, which is much better. Also got all my vitamins situated for the week, or else I forgot to take them. Rainy day has commenced. Just made some tuna and chickpeas. And I just completed my compact nurse licensure for my multi-state license for nursing, so that I will be able to practice in most of the states that accept a compact nurse licensure. And so hopefully that'll open up a lot more remote jobs, because I'm not having much luck with my usual New Jersey and California licenses. I want solely remote, and not much is coming through. So, hello, pretty girl. Thank you for your service, because I need to get out of here shortly. It's going to start pouring raining. I just noticed this little guy when I was letting Jemmy in. Little baby mouse. I know van people and all of us, like, we don't want mice in our van, of course, but I still feel bad for him. Hi. Oh, you're struggling, huh? Oh. What do I do with you? Oh my god, he's literally so small. Even compared to my thumb. Just be kind to little creatures of all sizes. Just a reminder. Half of the box. I don't know that he's gonna make it, honestly. He's not moving very much. Pretty much got things tucked away in their little crevices so that things don't fall all over the place when we drive. Finished my tea. Need to fill up water to do the dishes. Gemster's in her seat. Little buddy's in here, and he's breathing. Look how much better you look. See, now that I'm warm and not soaking wet? Okay. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, he went back to sleep. I think he's gonna make it though. I think he was just hypothermic. Oh, he's dry and he's warm. He would not have made it out here, that's for sure. Jimmy's like, who are you talking to? Also, it's gonna rain for the next week. I'm gonna try to get this baby to a wildlife rehabilitation center. Look at you! You look so much better. Oh my gosh. Now he's moving around. You can't come out though. You gotta leave it, okay? She's sticking her nose in there like, what you in there? I'm driving and I looked down and he's sitting right here, the mouse, and then he jumped and tried to get down there, and I got him by his tail and I put him back in here. I'm like, holy shit. So he's definitely feeling better. Look at it outside though. Like, and he's a baby. I'm gonna call the wildlife place and see what they say. All right, so she said to bring him in, which I agree with, because look at this weather, and he's a little baby. He's probably like 2 weeks old. Doesn't have much survival skills, so got Jimmy's bowl keeping him in there, but oh my god, that was hysterical. It's been such a pretty drive. Okay, I'm starting to regret my decisions. Come here, friend. Oh my god. Remember me? I I saved you. I gotta get you to the wildlife rehabilitator now, but you gotta come over here. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I got him. Okay. I don't know if I should just let him go at this point. But now we're by like a highway. I can't. Buddy, you should have just stayed in your box. He's back in the box. Air holes. This is a whole opening here which lets air in. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, our mouse friend has been dropped. I was trying to drive to this place to overnight, but then I realized it's a dead end. You have to take the ferry, and I guess we're paying $12 for a one-way trip. There's really nothing else around here, and I am so tired. All right, it's our first ferry ride. Right, Jemmy G?